Yeah. I can't purr. I need to learn how to purr. Hi everyone, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sheena Ferocious and I am a shameless art school sellout turned successful IT professional. And the goal of this channel is to celebrate the ferociousness inside us all. Yeah. I can't purr. I need to learn how to purr. I do that through makeup, get ready with me's, I like to give advice. Whatever else pops into my head. Lately I've been doing a lot of haul stuff, you know, just whatever I feel like doing. I do product reviews, whatever, you know. I like story times. A lot of times I tell stories as I'm getting ready, so there's that. But anyway, if that sounds cool to you, just please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. All right, so today I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm kind of embarrassed because I like to take pride in the fact that I don't think I have a shopping problem, and I don't think I have excess. Like I pride myself because my family members and my friends, they tend to be pack rats and they buy everything, and I'm always like, oh, I am a minimalist. And so today I had one job, you guys, and that was to exchange an Hourglass foundation. It was the Vanish foundation in the color Sable. I was color matched online and on Sephora.com, and I've been color matching myself on Sephora.com for years, and I've never ever had a problem. I've always had foundations match me perfectly. And then I went to buy this Hourglass foundation, and when I was online I was like, oh, this looks kind of light. But it's like they matched me, and they've always matched me before. And like with my Estee Lauder Double Wear, that looked light on me too. But then when I put it on my skin, it oxidized and it was perfect. So I'm like, oh, let me give this a chance. Maybe it does the same thing or something. I don't know. I got that product. It was way too light. I was going to get a deeper color. I walk in, sales associate helps me. She was super sweet. I went to the Sephora in Water Tower Mall, and the person who helped me had was a white woman with braids. She had like the pigtail braids down the side, and she was really friendly and very knowledgeable. And so she came in, so she saw me, and I told her, you know, kind of like what happened. And she was like, that's weird. She's like, our color matching is pretty solid. I'm like, yeah, I know. And so then it's funny because we looked at a couple. She color matched me for it, and we looked at a couple, and she would swatch them, and we would look at each other, and she's like, I don't get it. She's like, the undertones are off. She's like, and so it was just like everything we would try. Finally, we found my color. We think I'm espresso, but she said for me to use it lightly, and that it would match me perfectly. So it wasn't a perfect match, but close enough. But then she said, you know what would be a perfect match for you? And then she showed me Milk. And she swatched it on me, and, oh no, actually she didn't swatch it on me. She swatched it, well, they call it swatching it on you. Now because of COVID, they have like this clear plate and they put it against your skin, and then they put you in front of a mirror and they change the lights and stuff and show it how it looks. But you'll see it. I ended up purchasing it. I ended up leaving the store, not exchanging. I actually returned the Hourglass, which is great, foundation, but then I ended up spending $150 more. I'm kind of mad at myself a little bit because I'm like, do I not have self-control? Like, why can't I just go in and do what I was supposed to do? Let me show you what I got. Ugh. I put it in this box because I told them I didn't want a bag. So I don't have a bag. Trying to be environmentally friendly. So one thing I did buy that I definitely needed was Sunday Riley Good Jeans. So this was on sale. It was 50% off and it sold out in 24 hours. So I was like, but I really need to re-up it because like I use this. And so I was like, great. So let me go into the store. So it's basically, for those who don't know, Sunday Riley Good Jeans is just a lactic acid. And it just helps with making your skin look younger, and it brightens your appearance, and it does it instantaneously. It's like holy grail status. A lot of people talk about this product. Next, I got this, which I'm on a neutral kick for some reason. I don't know why. Well, actually I do know why, because it's like all my palettes are very bright and like I don't have a lot of neutral palettes. So I got this Violet Voss Vibes palette, and it was between this palette and the Lawless palette, the little one. However, when I asked the Sephora person to, when I asked her to swatch it, she was having a hard time swatching it on her skin. And she looked at me and she was like, no. She's like, this is not gonna work for you. She goes, this barely works for me. She's like rubbing it in, trying to get it to like show up. And I said, but it's gotten good reviews online. And she was like, yeah, maybe this has been out for too long or something. It was pretty funny. It was a moment where we just both looked at each other. And I was like, she's like, she put it back. She's like, yeah, yo. I was like, yeah, let's just look at other stuff. But anyway, I ended up getting this instead because like I was eyeballing both of them. And this is also a neutral palette. I can't get it open, so I'm just gonna open it. I don't know, I looked online and everyone likes those Lawless palettes, so I don't know why the display was like, yeah. Now that I look at it, it's not really neutral, it's actually warm. Didn't I just say I don't like warm stuff? What is wrong with me? I mean, actually, I think, no, maybe it's not warm. Maybe it's kind of like, I see some coolness. I think it's like a little bit of both. Like, obviously this is cool. I don't know. This is cool. This is like somewhere in the middle, I would say. I would say it's kind of leaning towards cool. But yeah, it reminds me of the Linda Hallberg palette. What's it called, y'all? Infinity palette, Deep. So I thought I would try this palette and see. It also got some good reviews online as well. And I've been trying to learn how to do more muted looks and things like that. Let me swatch a little bit of it for you. Oh, okay. The black is called Shoulder Pads. This brown is called Booyah. And then the next color I'm gonna swatch is called Chill. Or not pink, what would you call this? Yeah, like a taupey pink. This next one's called Hairspray. Oh, this is really pretty. Next one's called New Wave. I think the reason why I'm freaking out about this palette is because like this is like not in my comfort zone to pick something with these colors, and it's kind of like I'm forcing myself out of my comfort zone with makeup. And like I don't like to waste money, so that's why I get kind of weirded out when I go to Sephora and spend a lot of money on stuff. Like, I am really cheap, you guys. Like, it's sad. And it's not that I can't afford this stuff. I can totally afford this stuff. I kind of have, like, a thrifty streak to myself. Like, I'm that person you have to, like, convince to buy something that I've been wanting for, like, a year. I think that this color right here was called Mall Rat. This is called Grody. This is Perm. And then this is Tubular. And then this last color is called Psych. Apologies if I did. And then next, three more things. I got this. This is a Sephora lip stain, and it's in color Red Cherry, I think. Deep Cherry, something like that. Cherry Moon, not even close. Cherry Moon. And then this is the foundation that I got from Milk, and it's an espresso as well. That's the color. I'm just gonna swatch it. And then the last thing I got was from Fenty Beauty. It's one of the lipsticks, the one of the matte lipsticks. It's what are they called? Mattemoiselle. And this color is called I Quit. So this is a color. Now when you look at it, you're like, okay, whatever. However, let me swatch this color for you. Oh, yes. I love this color. Let me just blend it in. I'm on this neutral kick for some reason. So it's nice and neutral. So that concludes what I purchased. When all I was supposed to do was exchange something. I think the next thing we need to do is a look. Give it a thumbs up if you would like to see me do a look with this palette. Okay, y'all. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, everyone.